Have you ever dreamed that something as simple as a bedtime snack could do wonders for your well-being, giving you bright eyes and a keen mind when you awaken? Imagine this. You bring your day to a close with a plain bite of food, and while you sleep, quietly it gets to work within you, fixing weary eyes, rejuvenating memory, and providing your brain with the tender, loving care it needs. That sounds almost like magic, doesn't it? Well, it is anything but magic. Nature already gifts us with this in the form of 3 unassuming dry fruits, and the good news is, these aren't exotic, pricey, or hard-to-get foods. Odds are, they're already in your kitchen. By incorporating them into your nighttime routine, particularly for seniors, you can help ensure healthy vision as well as a sharp memory without any medications or supplements. So follow me to the end. Because once you learn about these dry fruits, you'll never have the same thought about a nighttime snack again. But first, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and leave your comments below. Your support encourages us to continue sharing you with easy, natural, and effective health tips that shield your eyes, energize your brain, and make your body healthy. Now, let's begin. For most seniors, 2 battles tend to go hand in hand: waning eyesight and memory loss. Gradually, the sensitive cells within our eyes and brain encounter something known as oxidative stress. This occurs when toxic free radicals accumulate within the body and harm sensitive tissues. For the eyes, this may appear as blurred vision, dryness, or even more severe dangers, such as macular degeneration and diabetic retinopathy. For the brain, it can mean forgetfulness, dull thinking, or difficulty recalling simple facts. The silver lining? Some nutrients, particularly antioxidants, healthy fats, and vitamins in dry fruits, can counteract this damage. They feed our cells, shield us against aging, and keep the brain and eyes healthy. That's why the very first dry fruit we're starting with tonight is the almond. A true classic. Almonds have been valued in ancient medicine for millennia. From Ayurveda in the East to herbal manuals in Europe, almonds have ever been extolled as brain food. And now, modern science concurs. Almonds contain vitamin E, a potent antioxidant that protects the delicate nerve tissues in your brain and your eyes. In reality, studies support just how potent almonds are. A study in the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease revealed that eating vitamin E-rich diets slows down cognitive loss. That is, the more vitamin E you consume, the more your brain is able to maintain its acuity over time. And when you have to do with your eyes, vitamin E also has another important job. It shields the retina from free radical damage, those wayward particles that silently nibble away at your eyesight as you get older. Consider it this way. If you munch on a small handful of rehydrated almonds before you go to sleep, you are providing your body with a natural protector. When you sleep, your body is hard at work repairing and restoring itself. And almonds are the very nutrients your cells need to protect memory cells and eye tissues from nighttime stress and strain. Many older adults I've worked with have noticed something remarkable. Regularly eating almonds not only helps them feel more mentally alert in the morning, but also eases that dry, tired eye feeling that often comes with age or conditions like diabetes. Here is a fast but potent tip. Almonds should be consumed soaked. Soak them in water for several hours or overnight. Why? Because soaking softens them and makes them easier to chew. A deal for elderly with sensitive teeth. It also enhances digestion and reduces tannins in the almond skin, making your body able to absorb even more nutrients. So rather than grabbing for something heavy to snack on at night, have 5 or 6 soaked almonds. It is a little adjustment, but it can really make a big difference to your vision and brain health. Now, before I go to the next powerhouse dry fruit, let me take a moment and ask, are you liking so far what you've learned here? If so, do me a tiny favor, like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and share with a loved one. Your little efforts help this channel grow and enable us to keep creating natural, science-studied health tips that actually improve your life. Okay. Moving on, the second dry fruit that you must include in your nighttime routine is the walnut. And look what is interesting. Walnuts actually have a shape similar to that of the human brain. Coincidence, perhaps. But keep reading and see if nature is also trying to tell us something here. Here's where it gets even more interesting. Walnuts not only resemble the brain shape, they're also one of the best foods for brain and memory wellness. With omega-3 fatty acids, specifically ALA, walnuts feed the fatty membranes of your brain cells. The healthy fats work as lubrication for your brain, facilitating nerve cells to communicate better. The payoff: improved memory, improved focus, and a more level mood. For seniors, this becomes especially important. Why? Because much of age-related cognitive decline is linked to a gradual drop in healthy fat intake. By eating walnuts regularly, you're helping to restore what time takes away. But the advantages don't end in the brain. Walnuts are also great for the eyes. Those same omega-3s battle inflammation and dryness, both issues that tend to plague older people. For diabetics, dry eyes are even more prevalent due to impaired tear production. A number of studies have found that walnuts enhance moisture in the eyes and shield the retina from harm. So when you have just 2 or 3 walnuts as a bedtime snack, you are fueling your body with nutrients that will keep your mind sharp and your eyes at ease. And here is something that a lot of people don't know. Walnuts also have melatonin, the natural substance your body uses to induce sleep. This is significant because bad sleep is one of the quickest ways to speed up memory loss and degenerate eye health. By eating walnuts at night, you're not only fueling your brain and eyes, you're also preparing your body for a deeper, more restorative sleep. Better sleep means a sharper memory, a more stable mood, and eyes that feel refreshed the next morning. Think of it as hitting the reset button for your whole system every single night. Yet another interesting bonus is the way walnuts enhance circulation. They contain a lot of arginine, an amino acid that expands blood vessels and increases blood flow. And when your circulation gets better, more oxygen and nutrients get to your brain and eyes. For older adults, particularly those managing high blood pressure or diabetes, this makes a world of difference. Good circulation equates to clearer thinking and better vision for the long term. Research even confirms it. A Journal of Nutrition, Health and Aging study discovered that older adults who consumed walnuts on a daily basis performed better on memory tests and demonstrated improved overall cognitive function than those who did not. Imagine that. Something as tiny as a walnut might be able to help you remember names, recall conversation, and eliminate those maddening little senior moments. Yes then, walnuts are quite a brain and eye dynamo, but we're not done yet. There's still a third dry fruit to talk about, one that often gets overlooked, but delivers incredible benefits for memory and vision. And that's the humble raisin. Yes, those naturally sweet little dried grapes many of us loved in childhood snacks. Raisins can appear small and bland, but don't be misled by their size. These tiny treasures are filled with mighty antioxidants, iron, and natural substances that can do wonders for your memory as well as your eyes. For eye health, raisins are particularly high in polyphenols, antioxidants that combat oxidative stress within the retina. Studies indicate they might even reduce the risk of age-related macular degeneration, one of the primary causes of vision impairment in individuals over 50, and this will interest seniors with diabetes. Although raisins taste sweet, they contain a low to moderate glycemic index. That is, when consumed in small amounts, they do not cause a spike in your blood sugar like desserts and candies do. Rather, they release energy slowly and consistently, powering your brain and supporting healthy blood flow to your eyes. When it comes to memory, raisins have yet another hidden ally: boron. This trace element is associated with improved mental function because it allows your body to utilize calcium more efficiently, which is necessary for healthy brain cell communication. Many seniors I've spoken with say that when they swap their late-night cookies or heavy snacks for a handful of raisins, they not only wake up feeling lighter, but also notice less mental fog in the morning. It's a subtle improvement, but one that builds stronger results over time. Try this easy bedtime routine. 5 rehydrated almonds. Soak them a few hours earlier in the day. 2 walnuts, and a small amount of raisins. This combination is great together. The almonds provide vitamin E. The walnuts contribute omega-3s, and the raisins give you natural antioxidants and soothing sweetness. It is easy to digest, maintains your energy levels evenly throughout the night, and functions like a stealthy repair kit for your eyes and memory cells during sleep. But here is something to keep in mind. Moderation is everything. Consume too many dry fruits at a time, and you'll overburden digestion or consume unnecessary calories. For seniors, generally 5 to 6 almonds, 2 to 3 walnuts, and an ounce-sized palm full of raisins is the ideal proportion. That is all you need to provide you with all the benefit without any discomfort. If you found these tips helpful so far, take a quick second to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your loved ones. Your small actions make a big difference in spreading this knowledge and helping others take care of their eyes and memory naturally. Now, before we proceed to the last section, let's take a moment and think. By simply consuming these 3 dry fruits at bedtime: almonds to provide vitamin E and antioxidant protection, walnuts for omega-3 fatty acids and brain support, and raisins for antioxidants and sustained energy release, you are providing your body with a natural, safe, and efficient way to heal itself while you sleep. No costly supplements, no complex treatments, just patience, consistency, and faith in the potential of nature's simplest foods. In the last part, I'll demonstrate how these 3 dry fruits complement each other like a team, describe some simple bedtime rituals you can start, and outline how to make portion adjustments if you are dealing with conditions such as diabetes, high blood pressure, or digestive intolerance. So don't forget to read it. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment below with your thoughts or experience. Your feedback supports the growth of this fantastic community of individuals who desire to live healthier, clearer, and brighter lives. Now that we've covered almonds, walnuts, and raisins individually, let's bring it all together and see how they work in harmony. Because good health doesn't come from a single food or nutrient. It comes from balance, consistency, and the right combinations. Whereas raisins add natural sweetness, iron, and antioxidant polyphenols, with almonds and walnuts, they form what I term the night repair trio. This is a mighty trio that feeds your body not just possessively but restores, nourishes, and guards you whilst you sleep. Imagine it as a soft overnight shift of workers for your eyes and brain. Whilst you are sleeping, they quietly restore the damage wrought throughout the day and set you up for a bright, revitalized morning. Now consider how most nights typically turn out. Most people grab fried snacks, biscuits, or desserts late at night. They overwhelm digestion, disrupt sleep, and make you wake up groggy, with even more stress on your eyes and brain. But trading in those routines for a small bowl of almonds, walnuts, and raisins is not deprivation. It is an upgrade. You are providing your body with natural tools to heal itself. And the best part, you'll feel the difference within weeks. One of my patients, a 62-year-old man with type 2 diabetes, previously complained of persistent morning brain fog and dry, irritated eyes after he made a simple modification: soaking almonds, walnuts, and a few raisins at night, as well as changing the timing of his dinner. He experienced better focus during work and fewer irritations in the eyes. Little lifestyle changes often yield greater outcomes than we anticipate, particularly when maintained regularly. So let's discuss concrete steps you can begin tonight. To start with, portion control is important. Take 5 to 6 soaked almonds, 2 to 3 walnuts, and a tablespoon of raisins. That is sufficient to provide you with all the benefits without clogging your system. Diabetic seniors should be particularly careful to adhere to these portions and combine the dry fruits with a glass of water to ease digestion. Second, timing is everything. Have your dry fruits 30 to 45 minutes prior to bedtime. This allows your body to begin digesting nutrients before you go to sleep. Consuming them too near to bedtime will result in heaviness or bloating, disrupting good sleep. Third, consistency is key. You don't wake up overnight and experience it, but with consistent use, most individuals experience sharper mornings, improved energy, and less eye strain in 3 to 4 weeks. And the more you do it over time, the stronger the improvements get as your cells rebuild and restore themselves. Here's another tip. Keep your bedtime snack simple. Don't mix these dry fruits with heavy foods like fried items, milk sweets, or sugary desserts. The goal is to give your body clean, healing nutrition that works in harmony with your system. Think of it as natural medicine, light, effective, and powerful. If you already have high blood pressure, walnuts and almonds are particularly beneficial. Their potassium and magnesium help relax blood vessels and improve circulation. But if you are on a blood-thinning drug, consult your physician before making drastic dietary adjustments. If you are living with diabetes, track your blood sugar level to observe how your body will react. Every individual is different, and watching out helps you figure out your own balance. And don't worry if you skip a night or two. The aim is consistency, not perfection. Missing once or twice won't wipe out the benefits, but the more consistently you stick to this routine, the stronger and more durable your results will be. One final thing that most seniors forget: hydration. A glass of water with your dry fruits at night keeps toxins flushed out, keeps your eyes from drying out during the night, and aids in memory. Even dehydration can make your eyes feel puffy and your brain fuzzy. So incorporate it into the ritual. Soaked almonds, walnuts, raisins, and water. If you take a step back to see the larger picture, the reason this easy habit works so well is that it harmonizes with your body's natural rhythm. When you are sleeping, your body goes into repair mode. Cells are regenerated, tissues are rebuilt, and memories are consolidated. By providing it the correct nutrients in the right place at the right time, you are simply giving it the tools to perform its function better. You are not domineering your body, you are underpinning it. And occasionally, this tender underpinning is stronger than the strongest medication. For older adults in particular, this is self-empowering. You needn't become helpless regarding loss of memory or declining eyesight. You can reclaim control, one easy decision at a time, beginning with something as minor as a handful of dry fruits at bedtime. This habit is based on tradition, supported by contemporary science, and attested to by innumerable true stories. And as we end this video, I want to leave you with one message. Your health is constructed through small daily steps. Big changes don't occur overnight. They are the result of little habits done consistently. Selecting soaked almonds, walnuts, and raisins before bedtime might seem like a small decision. But in years to come, it becomes one of those simple yet mighty habits that shield your vision. Keep your mind keen and revolutionize your mornings for the rest of your life. So tonight, as you wind down for the night, ask yourself, will you give your brain and eyes the gift of nature's night repair trio? I really hope your answer is yes. If you found this video useful, please like, subscribe, and comment below to support this channel. Share your experience with these dry fruits, or tell us if you are initiating this routine tonight. Your feedback doesn't only help me. It encourages others in this community to manage their health naturally. Thanks again for taking your time with me. Your memory and vision are worthy of being taken care of, and nature has provided us with everything we need to preserve them already. Sleep well, be well, and stay tuned.